Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is lesson number 14 in how to read notes on the musical staffs. Now, for those of you who have been watching these videos, you know that I'm putting them in a series, and this lesson 14 is starting to get a bit more advanced with the notes, but it's also very exciting because for those of you who have looked at the first 13, it is my hope and wish that you have been able to really start reading music and to read it very quickly. These lessons are designed to teach you music very quickly in very short sessions on these videos, which are perfect for YouTube. Now, today I want to go into a couple of new notes, and as you know, I never do more than a couple in a lesson, but today it's very special because on the last lesson, I was showing you this new G right up here. Now, I want to introduce you to the A and the B that follow that. Now, as you know, that when you have a scale just means stepwise, we are going up. And of course, from the prior lessons, you know that we only have these 7 notes, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then after that, the musical alphabet starts to repeat itself. So right after G, we once again start over with A. Now you'll notice we're getting pretty high up here, and again we have the 5 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in this particular graph there's actually a small crease, but this is good because it's as if there is a 6th line there. Now I am going to right here, and I'll put this through here just to make that more prominent, which of course is in music, and this is now the A. Now this starts over the musical alphabet. So already, as you can imagine, if I go up higher, we now get a B, and let's go even higher. Let's do chink, chink, 2 lines, and there is a really high C. Now, for those of you who have been watching the other lessons, you know that we have a C right here, and you also know that we have, of course, what we entitle middle C. So we have a C here and a C here. This is yet another octave. That is 8 steps away from the C, and this is a really high C. For those of you who watch my piano videos, you would know also how this corresponds to the keyboard. And again, these lessons, though, are much more general. They're intended for any amount of instrumentalists, whether you're going to be a vocalist, violinist, pianist. But the neatest thing is once you learn how to read these notes, you'll always have them and they'll always be good. But here we have the A, B, and the C. And in this lesson, actually, I just mainly wanted to focus in on the A, but I also mentioned the B and the C to show you how it just continues upward in a straight line like this. Now, if we look down here at the bass clef, you remember, of course, the lower C. We'll draw this note in. And then, of course, middle C, and I simply put the stem down. But as you know, these are the same note right here. And literally, also, they're supposed to fall more in the middle area here, but they are middle C. And then, of course, here we have higher C and a higher C yet. But what I would do is I would memorize these right up here, A, B, and C, because the A is real prominent. It has a line through it, like middle C did down here, except now A is up here. So when you say, oh, I see one with a line through it way up high, this is an A. But if you see 2 lines, chink, chink, that is a higher C. That can be a really great memory device. And then, of course, B is nestled in between the A and the C. And it has kind of a distinctive look. It's, it's sitting up there kind of on that line. Now, when we draw any notes above this 5th line here, above this top line of the staff, we do have to put in these little extra lines to show that we are walking up. Clearly, in the textbooks, we could continue to draw big, long lines across there, but it's not necessary as long as you know the 5 lines are here, and then we just draw these lines above. So once again, in this lesson 14, I hope this has really helped you, and I hope this will aid in continuing your education in learning how to read notes on the staff. Thank you so much, and we'll hope to see you in the next lesson.